All right. I think we're live. Yep. Have a nice it's quiet time with the principal, asking what we're doing tonight. I think you guys know, if you're here, what we're doing IRL, which is something in game, playing through the Labyrinth of Grisaia. So Makina route continueth. Yeah, we're live, or whatever you typed there. Expect we have another like 2.5 to 3 hours ish before we finish the Makina route today. Actually, you can't see it going that much more. I see at most like Makina takes her test. Some she has a mission that she has to fulfill. That's about it. And you know, Kingdom Hearts 3 is being released tomorrow. It's actually happening. Which means that you know, people will have it. I mean, you say it's unreal, but there's basically been a Kingdom Hearts release like every other year since the first one way or another. Alright. Hope everyone's settling in. Get nice and comfortable. Have a live stream on our hands. Should be fun. Yeah, you know. Alright. Well, as they say, it is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Monday Night Livestream. We're playing more of the Labyrinth of Grisaia today, where we'll continue the Makina After scenario in the Labyrinth of Grisaia. Should be fun. Should be fun. And I know, it's like the penultimate release day of Kingdom Hearts 3. Some people actually picking it up today. But I'm not. I'm having it delivered to my house via delivery. I probably won't even be playing it for another week or two after. So, not to worry about it. So for now, let's get right into some more of the Labyrinth of Grisaia right here. The principal said, what are you playing for tonight? I was planning to rent a room in a nearby hotel for Makina and myself.
今から?確かに観光ホテルはたくさんあるけど、一応予約ぐらいは入れておかないと、今の時期の飛び込みは不利な条件を重ねてたらい回しにされるわよ。
Oh snap. Didn't Sakaki's father build a few ugly tax shelter hotels around here? Maybe you can get in a room one of those?
あのね、あなたのそういう皮肉じみた態度を改めないと、どこへ行っても面倒なガキはお断りって追い出されるんだから。
Yeah, I mean, that's true. You have a bedroom here, Gigi? Maybe. Maybe I can just get Makina a room? No, probably not. She's even sassier than I am.
あなたの部屋はそのままの状態で残してあるし、これからホテルを探す手間を考えれば、今日はこのまま寮に泊まったら?
There's the obvious suggestion. It's nice of you to offer, but Maki and I are technically outsiders.
私が許可します。だいたいあなたたちのような面倒な子は 会社もあまり外には出したくないでしょうしね。
I mean, that is pretty accurate as well, Chizuru. Like, Yuji and Makina are definitely a pair that you don't want them just wandering around. Like, literally just had dinner in your bedroom less than an hour ago. Yeah, but, yeah, you have to look at it from Yuji's perspective, because him and Makina are in the employ of his company, of Ichigaya now. So, you know, it's tough to be like, without like formal assignment and stuff, be like, yeah, we're spending the night here.
春寺さんには私の方から連絡しておきます。
With that said, Chizuru does have some authority here because she is the principal and oversees the people of this school one way or another, and she also knows JB. Sorry for the hassle.
久しぶりに戻ってきたんだし、ゆっくりしていきなさいな。
I mean, like, how much time do they spend in America? Guess I'll do that. Come to think of it, the company performed a thorough investigation of the academy prior to my transfer. So from their point of view, it's probably easier to monitor us if we stay here.
Papa! あまねがね、お風呂入ってきなさいって。
Yeah, Makina does definitely treat this place as her home. Her second home. Makina's already getting comfortable too. Sounds good. Grand bathroom here is pretty damn nice. Alright, looks like we'll be staying in this dorm instead of renting a hotel room tonight, Makina.
お？何を今さらだぜ？お風呂入ってる間に済ませておくって、今サッチンがベッドの用意してくれてんのよ。
Makina's like, I already planned for this. Sachi really is a considerate girl.
私は真似するべき。
Never hurts to imitate people's positive qualities. Just be careful. Last thing I need is you learning from a certain blonde who cries at people over the phone every time she gets drunk.
おー、JB な。普段はパリッとしてよくできた女風なのに、そういうとこで時々ダメな、あいつ。
Wow, poor JB. Come on, kid. Left out her name deliberately.
おう、ごめんよ。私ってばそういうとこでダメな女なのよさ。
Yeah, right. Wonder where you get that from, Yuji. Yeah, you really need to stop blurting out everything that pops into your head.
んなことより、ちゃっちゃとお風呂入っちゃうのよさ。大きいお風呂にゆっくり入るのなんて久しぶりなのよ。
Yeah, it's not exactly, you know, not exactly common in the States unless you have a lot of money or no places that actually have them. To have like large baths or bathhouses and stuff. It's probably not true in this route, King. True enough. You have your duck?
おうよ。ここ出て行くときに置いてったのがそのまま残ってたのよさ。
Oh snap. Just as Makina said, it's been quite a while since we had access to a bathtub of this size. Outside of a few parts of the Eurasian continent, there just aren't many Japanese-style baths of this sort elsewhere in the world. Very true. And of course, this particular bath brings back a lot of memories for Makina and me. We don't want to waste any time making ourselves comfortable.
いいお湯が五臓六腑にまで染み込むのよさ。
Permeates? I'll mind you relaxing, but at this rate, you'll probably be going to nod off in there. Come here so I can wipe you down before you get too sleepy. Lazy! Like this? Like this then? Well, you know me. Love breasts from the bottom of my heart. Yep, Yuji's a pervert, confirmed. Wait, what?
No. 大好きと言われてしまえば拒みきれないのもまた事実。わかった。好きにつかめばいいのよさ。
I was just kidding. Come on, wrap your arms around my neck. Might have gained a little weight, but you're still pretty damn light. Okay then, hot water incoming. It's literally the sound kids make too. They're like, "Whoa!" Dump the water. Which one of these is the shampoo? Fair. Smells like bathroom air fresheners? That's a weird scent. Come on, kid. Can at least compare it to the smell of a grapefruit peel. That would be you. Don't get startled by your own reflection in the mirror. Yeah, she does. She actually does. She really does look like her mom, it's true. Well, your mom does have a cute face. Shame she's a nightmare in every other respect. Yep. Oh, really? Doesn't sound good. Care to elaborate? Probably. Well, I have to admit, I can see you looking a lot like her in a couple of decades. Yeah, Amana's gonna have you beat forever. It's true. Yeah, not happening, Makina. Well, you're not really growing that much, unfortunately. Barely got any taller in the last year. Come to think of it, I'm impressed a puny kid like you even got through the enlistment exam. Is the minimum height for a woman 155 centimeters? Puppy dog eyes wins. Well, sometimes they let you enlist on the assumption you'll grow a little. I bet the clothes and shoes they issued you didn't really fit well. Oh. The prosthetic tech in the Grisaia universe is flawless? Oh yeah, Yuji's arm? Good job, Walker. Eddie Walker? That guy always was a soft touch. Didn't know he was an instructor now. Old crybaby's come a long way. Probably because he was a crybaby during the camp, right? It's almost cybernetic? Well, yeah. Well, also, you know, you have to realize that since Yuji is basically government property, in many ways, they probably got, like, the best they can at the time. He probably doesn't have something that advanced. Probably doesn't have that. Why would you get a lighter installed if that's another thing that can malfunction, when you could just have a lighter separate, you know? No kidding? You know, that guy might be huge, but he's actually pretty lousy in a fight. Am I gonna beat him up? Oh, wrecked. Oh yeah? But he stood there with his knees trembling and said, "Just got careless, you little punk." Welcome, Marisol. Es bellissima? Well, I mean, you know, to each their own. No, I did not play Metal Gear Solid 5. Don't get yourself ahead. Don't get ahead of yourself, kid. More water. In the first place, the only thing I taught you was self-defense skills. I wasn't training you to kill people. It's not too late to reconsider, you know? There's no point following in my footsteps. I'm not exactly a good person. You really don't get it, do you? When you kill someone, crossing a line. Something that can't be undone.
パパは人を殺したことがあるんでしょ?
Yes. I know what it's like. I don't want you to go through what I did. When I killed someone on the job, I go out drinking with my buddies at night, and I laugh like an idiot. No matter how stupid the joke was, I laughed and laughed. I laughed until it hurt, and he still didn't stop. Eventually, the sweat running down my body would grow cold, and the laughter would fade, replaced by uncontrollable trembling. I trembled in terror, trembled for joy at my survival, trembled from regret for what I've done. My heart was cold and trembling wouldn't stop. So I'd go out and sleep with women. Eventually, my emotions grew numb. I started to view death from a detached, almost philosophical perspective. People die when their time's up, simple as that. There's no point asking if it's just or fair. Whether I myself lived or died no longer seemed particularly important. My luck ran out, I just have to accept it. It was all just a game anyway. A visual novel, that is. What's this music remind you of, King? I don't want you to ever feel that way.
それはわかるよ。ある日ね、ふと自分の置かれた特殊な環境にゾッとする。
I would have timed you out for that. I would have timed you out for that if I were less lazy.
なんでこんなことになったんだろうって悩みもする。でもね、パパを慰めることのできる女ってのは同じものを見て同じ気持ちを理解できる女だけだと思う。
That's very interesting. Like the idea to see what someone you love sees, to kind of like get it.
だったら私はパパと同じ経験をしたい。同じ傷を持ちたい。パパにしか理解できないものがあるのは寂しいよ。時々ふっと遠くを見るような顔をされるとパパがどこかへ行っちゃうような気がして泣きそうになるのよ。
Yeah, Makina is also pretty observant to people. She's not good at dealing with them, but she's observant of them at least. No, I'm not. I'm not titling this route with a dumb pun like that. And to be fair, like it's not even that, but the Kingdom Hearts pun makes no sense in the context of the story. Well, I know where you're coming from. I seem to remember saying something pretty similar to Asuko myself. I'm sure it left her just as anguished and uncertain as I am right now. Still, you're just not ready yet. Sooner or later, a soldier's going to have to pull the trigger of their gun without the slightest hesitation. The real point of all that training is to toughen you up mentally, so that you won't falter when that time comes. Yeah, but this day... So here's the thing. Did you know that Kingdom Hearts 3 only gets released, like, a limited number of times? Like, it's not released every day. It's not be like, oh yeah, 20 years from now, it's going to be released. So if you make a Kingdom Hearts pun now, it makes no sense 10 years from now. If I were to, maybe not even, like, 2 weeks from now, when everyone is playing Kingdom Hearts 3, you know? So, that's what I'm saying. Pull the trigger on behalf of those who can't. That's what our job boils down to, really. We're out there in a place of our friends, our relatives, and thousands of complete strangers. And we make sure they can live their normal lives in blissful ignorance. We don't need their gratitude. This line of work would actually make things harder. As long as I'm on active duty, I won't let you kill anyone. If you're that determined, you'll have to start with me. Well, you're basically all I've got left to live for.
そもそもどうしてパパはこんな仕事をすることになったのよさ。
like 358/2 though? I have my reasons, of course. Didn't I explain this to you before?
なんか長々と説明されて途中で寝ちまったような気がするのよさ。もっと簡単に説明して。
Want the short version, huh? I was a stupid kid born a few years after a genius. Parents never really cared about me. When my sister died in an accident, family fell apart completely. I ended up killing my own parents. My life went from bad to worse, but eventually, a woman named Asuko picked me up out of the dirt. And I'm getting into this business for reasons a lot like yours. Desperately want to repay Asuko for everything she'd done for me. Think that about covers it. Satisfied now?
今度は簡単すぎてよくわかんねえ。
I mean, that's true. Come on, kid.
もうちっとだけ詳しく。
Okay, play my scenario. It's kind of a long story. It's all in the past now. Let's do this some other time.
ねえ、パパ。私ってパパが生きるための理由になってるのかな？
Probably. Yeah, absolutely.
本当に？
Why would I lie about something like that?
じゃあ、パパの言う通りにする。もう仕事させろとか言わない？
I appreciate that.
でも条件付き。
Should have known. What is it with women and their conditions?
なに？そんな難しい話じゃないのよ。
It's like when he retires, she takes over him. Makina smiles at me cheerfully. After carefully rinsing the shampoo from her hair, wrap my arms around her once again. We end up getting all sweaty again right after cleaning ourselves off in the bath. Kind of a waste, but of course, Makina is heading off for her exam first thing tomorrow morning. It's only 2 weeks, but we're going to be separated. Maybe Makina decided to launch a preemptive strike so I won't be tempted to chase after other women while she's gone. If you guys don't know what that means, well, you know what it means. If that's the case, the girls seriously underestimate me, but either way, the bed Sachi prepared for us is remarkably comfortable, and we're soon falling into a deep and pleasant sleep. Yay, sleep time! And happy music time! The next morning, I accompany Makina to the station in order to see her off, trying to fight back a sudden flood of emotion. To be honest, I want to come along with you. Parents only get invited to entrance ceremonies in Japan. March in there boldly, like an American would.
Okay, わかってるのよ。
Don't start boasting about your training in the US though. You end up isolated from your teammates and the officers will chew you out any chance they get.
おう、その辺はサンディエゴの時と同じな。任せるのよ。
And already trained in like a bunch of places, huh? Unlike in America, you can just wait in front of the station they designated. They'll send a car to pick you up. Keep in mind that you're a seasonal employee, not a regular trainee. You won't get the usual 3-day adjustment period. Don't be surprised if they slap you in the face the minute you get there. Let's see. What else do you need to know?
もう、大丈夫だってばさ。ちゃんとうまくやるのよ。パパは本当に心配性なのよさ。
I mean, that's basically what usually is. He worries about stupid things. I mean, you did get through those 3 months in America pretty easily. It's not like I'm worried or anything. What a tsundere. Japan's kind of a special case. Just don't want them grinding you down.
平気なのよ。怪我だけしないように気をつけてりゃ、なんとかなるのよさ。
That's that's true, I guess. Maybe you're right. Alright then, get going, kid.
イリスマキナ一等兵、行ってまいります。
Right, go forth and do your duty. I'm not wearing a cap, so it doesn't really feel right to salute. Instead, I simply watch as my daughter turns around and strides off confidently. The little back of hers looks awfully strong all of a sudden. I guess it shouldn't be any surprise. In America, she followed me into the field plenty of times, sharing in my hardships. She made my daily life a lot easier. She helped me out on the job too. Whenever my new arm left me feverish with pain, she nursed me day and night. Sometimes, she scolded me. Sometimes we were moved by the same sights. Sometimes I shared in her joy. All the memories flash through my mind, one after another, an unstoppable torrent. Suddenly, there's a hollow pit of loneliness in my chest. Makina. Speaking her name almost brings tears to my eyes. Since when was this emotionally fragile? Guess I'm not as young as I used to be. Yeah, you're a dad now, right, Yuji? Talk about an overreaction. It's only a damn examination. It's not like I'm shipping her off to a war zone on her own. Back when I first met her, Makina could barely hold a conversation with anyone who wasn't a student at Miyama Academy. But I think she's grown a great deal as a person since then. It's probably because of all her part-time work, including her employment at that bakery. Girl's clearly gained a little more self-confidence. These days, she can interact pretty normally with complete strangers. I don't know if Makina herself is aware of how she's changed. When you transform that gradually, sometimes you don't even notice it happening. Just want to get a job and everything, right? Little by little, day by day, we're always growing. It's a process that never really stops. Makina's deliberately childish behavior probably hides this to some degree, but I think anyone who's reasonably observant can see how much she's matured. For some reason, children are actually surprisingly perceptive about this sort of thing. One time, back when I was a student in America, I was walking down the street in my academy uniform when this little kid looked up at me. With an earnest, puzzled look on his face, he asked me, "Are you a kid or a grown-up, mister?" Asians tend to look young to Westerners. On top of that, I was wearing a school uniform. To that child's eyes, my face looked like that of a much older man. You just ran into Walmart real quick? Ouch. I've been mocked for my baby face pretty frequently up to that point, so it was definitely the first time anyone had mistaken me for an adult. When I returned to my barracks and mentioned this to an instructor, he offered me an explanation. You don't have an old man's face or anything, you just don't carry yourself like a student anymore. Ever since I enlisted, my instructors have been complaining about my facial expressions, but after a few months they start to say things like, "Now that's the face of a soldier." Another year after that, as I looked over the new crop of students, I found myself scowling at their flabby, wide-eyed expressions. You've been waiting in the car since 6? Man. Part of me wanted to storm over and shout, "Do you idiots think you're at summer camp or something?" But at the same time, I knew our faces must have looked the same as theirs when we were fresh recruits. As I walked slowly along, pondering these weighty matters, the sound of someone shouting in a dopey but oddly vigorous fashion catches my attention. What the hell is Sachi doing? What a nauseatingly cutesy voice. Is that Sachi? What's that sound? Glancing around the area, I soon spot the maid in question, stabbing at a large straw doll with a knife that she tied to the handle of her broom. Sachi, what are you doing? Playing Women's Volunteer Corps? Oh, what is this Sachi on the warpath face?
これは風見さん。おはようございます。
Hey, what's she doing? Right, good morning. Sorry to cut the pleasantry short. I got a question for you.
はい、何でもお尋ねください。
Komina Sachi, what exactly are you holding in your hand?
竹ぼうきであります。
Jojo pose Sachi? This is more like she's about to do some combo finisher move, Sachi. That's not what I meant. Calm yourself, Kazumi. This is an endurance test. You got to wear her down slowly. What is that you've got tied to the end of your broom?
文化包丁であります。
I see. Next question. What exactly are you doing with that amateurish weapon of yours?
来たるべき本土決戦に向けて鍛錬をしておりました。
What? Sachi, my friend, do you know what year it is?
2012年であります。
It's 2012, guys. Don't believe the lies. 2019, that's 7 years in the future. And when did the Second World War end?
1945年であります。
Alright then, let me repeat my question. What the hell are you doing?
また最初から説明をお望みでしょうか。
She lost a little bit of her bravado there. Okay, just forget it. I knew the girl had a few screws loose, but I had no idea things were this bad. Unless she's trying to catch my attention by acting bizarrely, like she was last night. In that case, maybe I should casually play along while pretending I haven't realized. I'm not sure I understand, but it's nice to see you're so enthusiastic. From force of habit, I drop my hand on Sachi's head, muss her hair around a little. She responds with an odd little squeal. Are you trying to be moe or something? It's nothing.
Maki-chan wa mou dekaketa desu ka?
Yeah, she marched off cheerfully just a few minutes ago.
本来ならマキちゃんの門出をお見送りしたかったところなのですが。
Don't worry about it. It's bad luck to make too much of a fuss about these things.
きっとマキちゃんはまた一回り成長してしまうんでしょうね。私を追い抜いて一人でどんどん強くなっちゃうんでしょうね。
Oh, she's trained to become stronger than Makina? I don't know. If you ask me, that kid's still a total amateur. He's got a hell of a long way to go.
そうでしょうか。それでもそんなマキちゃんを相手に私は不覚を取りました。というかパンツを取られました。つまり私はミソッカス以下ということなのでしょうか。
Tall amateur that could steal pants. Panties, you know? Wait a second. Are you training because you're upset about getting beaten by Makina?
いけませんか?
Sachi doesn't want to lose. I mean, not really. You really do hate losing, don't you? Sure you get all stubborn about the strangest things. Still that. Drop my hand on Sachi's head once again and give her a firm, vigorous stretches. For some reason, she responds by pouting up at me sulkily.
こんなことではごまかされません。風見さんはずるいです。マキちゃんばっかり可愛がって、私のことはどうでもいいというのですか?
That's really not the issue here.
では、私のようなクソメイドごときがパンツを履くのは生意気だと、そういうことなのでしょうか?
You're kind of a pain in the neck these days, Sachi.
すみません。うざさ爆発なのは自分でも理解しているのですが、小峰幸、少し泣かせていただいてよろしいでしょうか。
Don't cry, damn it. What do you want from me? Just come out and say it.
はい。マキちゃん不在の間は、マキちゃんの代わりに、ぜひ私を可愛がってください。
God damn it, Sachi! You're one fearsome woman, Komina Sachi. Do you understand what you're saying?
はい、もちろんです。それに、マキちゃんの許可も得ています。
What? Makina approved this?
はい、それは昨夜のことです。マキちゃん、明日の準備はもうできてるの？おう、バッチシなのよさ。
Gonna roll around at the speed of sound.
パジャマと歯ブラシはちゃんと持った？
つか、別に用意とかいらねえのよ。健康な体と中学生レベルの頭があれば、あとはパンツ一丁で十分なのよさ。他は全部会社が用意してくれっから心配ねえのよ。
Pretty good of them, you know?
でも着替えのパンツぐらいは
足りなきゃ買うし、お財布はサムおじさんのビッグなお財布があるから大丈夫。
じゃあもう私にできることってないのかな？
嬉しいけど、別にそんな心配せんでもいいのよ。
でもマキちゃんは戦地に行くんじゃろ？死んだらいけんよ。
うん、別に死地に行くわけじゃないし、死にもしないと思うけど、ありがとね、サッチー。
For starters, this is a test.
そんじゃあ、サッチーには私が留守の間、パパのお世話を頼んじゃおうかな。
風見さんのお世話？
パパは大丈夫だって言ってんけど、まだ加減が下手くそで、たまにカップ握りつぶしたりするし、 そういうとこをフォローしてあげてほしいのよさ。
わかった。一生懸命お世話するね。
I think Sachi misunderstood those directions there a little bit, just a tiny bit.
でもパパはツンデレだから、お世話しますって言っても不要だとか言って素直には従わないのよさ。
I mean, that's also true.
ああ、それはなんとなく想像がつくよ。
そんな時はあれよ。目と鼻の間からふにゃっとした声出して、可愛がってよって言えばオゲなのよ。ほれ、練習してみ。
Oh my god, it's all premeditated. There you go.
可愛がってよ。よ
ーし、なかなかいいぞクソメイド。もう一度だ。もっと私を可愛がってよ。かかれ。
And then the training began.
もっと私を可愛がってよ。
風見さんになら何をされてもいいんです。私上目使いで。はい。
風見さんになら何をされてもいいんです。私。
I mean, you know, sometimes you have to have a keyblade.
いや、よかねえだろ。冷静に考えたらよ。
あ、やっぱりダメなんだ。ちょっとがっかりだよ、マキちゃん。
Let down, she says.
口までは許す。
What?
あ、それはちょっと嬉しいよ、マキちゃん。
What?
というわけですので、マキちゃんの代わりに容赦なく可愛がればいいじゃないですか。この小峰幸を。
Damn it, Sachi! Lavish my love, huh?
風見さんさえよろしければ、あちらの茂みでいかがですか？
No. A highly attractive proposal, but no. Maybe next time.
幸がっかりです。
What a letdown. Don't say that. I'm willing to do something else if you want.
ですが、そこまでの許可は下りていませんので。
Okay, let's take a step back here. Trying to get your mind out of that gutter for a minute, alright?
風見さんは時々わけのわからないことを言い出しますよね。
Look who's talking.
私、メイドですから。
What? I hope you don't actually think that explains everything. Well, anyway, it's fine that you're training, but I'm not too pleased to see you using an actual blade.
大丈夫です。それは切れなくなった生倉包丁の刃を落としたものです。
Right, it's still a dangerous hunk of metal. When you're training without supervision, it's preferable to use wooden weaponry.
木刀ですか？
Doesn't have to be an actual replica or anything. Stick can work just as well. Here, I'll make you one. Take Sachi's broom from her hands and remove the knife she's tied to it. Then pick a branch out of the grass and cut it down to a suitable size. Want it to be around half the length of your arm, so this should be about right. Here, try holding it. She's impressed. Something wrong?
今、どうやったのですか？
What do you mean?
そんな刃を落とした包丁でさもあっさりと。不思議です。サイボーグパワーなのですか？
Cyborg power? It's easy once you get the hang of it. Just like chopping wood, really. Here, see?
やっぱり風見さんはすごいです。ただものではありません。何者ですか？
Who are you, really? When you act that impressed by something this trivial, kind of feels like you're making fun of me.
私にもできるでしょうか？
Can't hurt to give it a try.
はい。では、ふっす。
Oh, look at that knife in her hand.
あ、ダメです。やはり力が足りないのでしょうか。
Think it's the angle you approach it at? Strength isn't really that important. If you use the knife's own weight, it'll move fast enough to get the job done. My master used to say, it's all about willpower and perseverance, but it's really just a simple physics problem. Cutting and chopping are two different things. In one case, you're forcing a blade through something. In the other, you're getting the cut started and letting the rest happen naturally. Guess it's a little hard to explain.
なんでしょう。不思議とおっしゃることの意味がなんとなく理解できるような気がします。私が以前図書室で DVD の整理をしていた時、うっかり手を滑らせてディスクを床に落としてしまったのですが、落としたディスクがそれはもう綺麗に真っ二つに割れたんです。おそらくですが、落とした角度とか速度が偶然にも複雑に重なった結果、綺麗に分断されたのだと思うのですが。
Oh, she did get it right away.
それと似たような感じなのでしょうか。
Yeah, more or less. If you know the properties of your object and apply an appropriate amount of pressure, you cut through basically anything.
何でもですか?
That's kind of an exaggeration. Although my master did tell me she could cut through the tread of a tank with a military sword.
風見さんの師匠は化け物なのですか?
You know, from what I've heard of Asako, that might not be far from the truth. Wish you hadn't asked that. It's painfully difficult to deny. I don't want to speak ill of my own master, but you can chalk that one up as the boasting of a drunkard. That said, you can't possibly shake the feeling that woman just might have pulled it off. Not to repeat myself, but it all comes down to experience. The more things you experience, the more you'll learn how to do.
習うより慣れろということでしょうか。
Practice makes perfect, you know? Practice comes before studying? Actually, that's a very interesting one. It's true that some people can figure things out just by reading about them in a book, like my sister or Makina. But people like you and me don't really have that option. We've got to drill that knowledge to our bodies through sheer repetition. Yeah, that's true. There's some people who learn just from like reading about it, or seeing it, or actively doing it. Like, you know, there's different styles of learning, and that's very important. Pick up the branch I chopped down to size and brandish it at Sachi as if it's a dagger. Alright then, guess I'll show you a little love. Come at me. You can use that broom if you want.
はい、わかりました。行きます。
Oh, it's a training montage.
Yeah.
Way too obvious. If you thrust straight at me, I'll have to step back into the side. Throwing yourself off balance. Going to lean into your attack. Let your body fall forward as you do so. Look, you're too focused on my upper body. Wide open below the belt. Remember, that slide dash Makina hit you with yesterday? She comes in faster and ducks her body lower. Want to close the distance in a single natural movement. Slide down towards your opponent. Let gravity do the work, not your muscles. No, not a damn torpedo. Don't charge blindly at your target. Watch your opponent's face. Oh, this is all of a sudden this training montage, so Sachi can face off Makina in 2 weeks. Listen up, in a close range fight like this, your enemy is going to look for signs of emotion in your eyes. Let him maintain eye contact. Charge forward while steadily lowering your head, pretending you're a human pendulum. From his perspective, your eyes aren't getting any closer. You'll actually be shortening the distance between you. Throw off his perception of space. That's the essence of slide dash. Give it a try.
Yeah.
Alright, not half bad, however. What's the matter? Barely applying any force. Try to get back up. Sense the flow of combat and learn how to apply your power. Push, pull, and turn. When you stop wasting your strength, you'll start to see what really matters. And once you gain mastery over your own movements, you'll know how to stop someone entirely.
言いたくはないのですが、しんどいです。そろそろご容赦を。
It's not like I'm holding you still. Just stiffening up. Let your thighs and back go limp.
立てました。
can bumble around all you like when we're just playing pretend. But don't get too cocky. It might kill you.
はい、小野が未熟を痛感しました。
Sachi has leveled up today. Haha.
笑わなくてもいいじゃないですか。風見さんは時々意地悪です。
Right, sorry. I was kind of amused by how full of myself I've gotten, that's all. Dumb kids that get cocky end up dead. Asuko told me the exact same thing countless times. At some point I stopped getting the lectures and started giving them. It's hard not to laugh at that.
それでですね、マキちゃんに負けないようにするには、私は何から始めるべきなのでしょうか。
Probably to stop her slide dash tackle, right? You really are a sore loser, Sachi.
一方その頃、イリス・マキナは送迎バスの中で隣に座った男の弁当の中身を見ながらダラダラとよだれを垂らしていた。
What the hell, narrator out of nowhere? And what is this narration? What the heck? This man's like, oh god. True story.
水前、これぞ水前。ボタボタと容赦なく垂れ落ちるよだれ。一向に泣き止む気配のない腹の虫。男は思わず少女に声をかけた。
腹減ってるのか？
朝ごはんはリンゴとヨーグルトしか食べてこなかったのよさ。
Here comes a new challenger, narrator.
少し食うか？
おう、悪いね。じゃあその唐揚げを所望するのよ。
おい、それメインのおかずだ。
2つあんだし、1個あげてもいいかなって思わん？
ずうずうしいやつだな。まあいい、1つだけだぞ。おい、俺が食わせるのか
？Oh my god!
ったく、なんで俺がこんなことを。俺
ついでにご飯も。
This guy is whipped.
わかったよ。ったく。
Here's the Makina, master manipulator. Not gonna lie, watching this right now, probably true.
というか、本当にお前は何なんだ？なぜお前みたいな子供がこのバスに乗っている？
キャンプのしおり見てねえの？後期教育課程参加者の中に私の名前もちゃんと載ってるのよ。
まさか今回途中参加する外資の女ってお前なのか
？Makina could be a dictator if she wanted, probably not.
そりゃそうよ。他に女の子乗ってねえべよ。
Yeah, that's true. It's like, is there any other women on this bus?
嘘だろ？
This man has been played like a fiddle.
私の人生嘘だろの連続なのよさ。軍人が現実から目を背けるようになったらおしまいなのよ。
Oh my god, Makina's lecturing this guy!
俺たちは軍人じゃない。公務員だ。
おう、そうな。そんで日本からいろいろなものを取り上げたサムおじさんの命令で私はこのバスに乗ってるのよさ。理解できたか？
This guy whipped.
ぬーじゃねえのよ。次はシュウマイが食べたいのよさ。
お前全部食っちまう気か？
おう、そんじゃ上に乗ってるグリーンピースは返してあげるのよさ。
Makina's a devil.
すべてを取り上げておいて少しずつ返却し、強制的に懐の深さを見せつける。それがアメリカ。これぞアメリカのやり方なのだ。
You know, I have a few things I want to say, but it's so funny, I'm just gonna let it stand. You know what? Labyrinth of Grisaia won. America lose on this one. 1-0. We'll get you back later. Maybe 1-1. We might have won in the fruit at some point. It's the marching song. Usually as a kid you learn about the ants marching. You know, whatever.
ああ、ねえ、さっちゃん。あのさ、ユージ見なかった？もうすぐ晩ご飯の時間だから食べにおいでって伝えたいんだけど。
Ooh, dinner.
あ、はい。風見さんでしたら、夕方の5時頃に散歩に行ってくるとおっしゃって、園外に出て行かれましたよ。
That's it, the ant song. An enthusiastic walk, Sachi?
何時頃に戻るって言ってた？
すみません。そこまではお伺いしていません。
困るなぁ。時間通りに食べてくれないと食器が片付かないんだけどな。
I'm gonna try to take care of everyone.
これはまたいいなことを申されますね。以前の天音さんでしたら、風見さんが何時間遅れようとニヤニヤしながら待っていたではありませんか。
ニヤニヤとは失敬な。
していなかったとでも
そりゃあね、昔はさ、なんつうの、残業で帰りの遅い旦那を待つ若妻プレイ。
You know, I'm just like, I was like getting into the role, you know?
遅くなるときは、ちゃんと電話するんだぞ、みたいなノリで、ちょっと楽しんでたかもしれないけど。
I'm just getting over in her own way.
今は私、寮母だし、妻じゃなくてお母さんだからさ。子供と一緒にご飯食べてくれた方が手間がないっていうか。
I'm gonna have gone from wife, older sister wife to just mom.
わかります。天音さんは女から母親になったということですね。
Exactly. From womanhood to motherhood.
それはそれで、なんだか女を諦めたみたいな言い方で釈然としないわね。
Amane, however, does not appreciate these comments.
あまねー、お腹すいたわよ。今日の晩ご飯何？
What is this? Amane has them all around her, wrapped all around her fingers. They're all eating on her time.
チーズインハンバーグか。昨日の残りのカレーだけど、どっちがいい？どっちも捨てがたいわね。ハンバーグの付け合わせは何？キャロットグラッセとベイクドポテトに真っ赤なナポリタンスパゲティ。合計972キロカロリー。
Is there any place I could call to get my own amane? Because I could really use somebody who counts my calories in my life.
ちなみにカレーはカツカレーにするから1016キロカロリーだよ。
Oh my god.
カツカレーか。しかも2日目のカレー。悩むわね。でも、チーズインハンバーグも。おのれ、チーズ。ただのハンバーグだったらあっさりと切り捨てられたものを。
You get the hamburger with the curry as well. It's pretty good.
だったらハンバーグカレーにすればいいじゃない。悩んだ時は両方取る。それが王者の選択というものよ。
Yeah, exactly. That's what I just said. Yumiko!
ユミコ！あなた、さすがだわ。天才ね。
天才ね。This is common sense.
私は別にそれでも構わないけど、合計すると1290キロカロリー。太るよ。
Oh my goodness! How should you know that so well? New from Frontwind. The Amane... No. We need the Amane cooking and calorie counting dietary plan.
平気平気。私ってばいくら食べても太らない体質だから。
Mother?
死ねばいいのに。 なんか言った？
いいえ、何も。いいから夕食にしましょう。
あ、うん。風見さんならきっとすぐに帰ってきますよ。
Amane cookbook? Oh, you totally could do that too.
あ、何？ユージどっか行ったの？
Taking an enthusiastic walk.
散歩だそうです。
シオさん、私はいつも通りライスを少なめにしてちょうだい。
Yumiko, always trying to watch her figure in calories. Because she's a shut-in. Wait, what?
はいはい。その分夜食用におにぎりにするのね。具は何がいい？
Oh, already. Order now and receive your own Makina to bug you while you cook. Bother. いいのよさ. Kind of thing, right?
小餅昆布。
Oh, good stuff.
はいはい。結局その日、ユージが寮に戻ることはなかった。
Dun. Narrated by Amane. Why is all this narration happening? What happened to me? Where's my role? Although I did give them a call earlier as a matter of courtesy, in the end I don't make it back to Mihama Academy dormitory until morning. It's not that I was reluctant to accept their hospitality. I was just concerned about what might be going on with Makina's family. With help from some old acquaintances, I went around picking up bits of information wherever I could. Before I knew it, the entire night had slipped right by. Unfortunately, useful information can be surprisingly difficult to come by. In total, I met up with 2 former civil servants, 3 information brokers, and ended up blowing over 200,000 yen in a single night. Their intel wasn't particularly helpful. In fact, I already knew most of it. Man, $2,000? I was starting to regret not swallowing my pride and asking JB or Sakaki for help. Definitely would have been cheaper, if nothing else. I realized the sky was beginning to glow in the east. Grisaia Homestead, the Sachi Maid Service, the Amane Cookbook, and the Yumiko Internet Service. Dude, you know how much that would cost you? Probably cost you like a few thousand a month. Like that'd be a lot of money, man. I have to win like the lottery for that. Turning to my room in the dorm, I changed into my running suit and did a quick 3 laps around the neighborhood. Guess I'm still not really used to this. I hadn't really expected that having 2 arms of different weights would make it so difficult to run. Pretty used to it by now, but whenever I go for a long run, it still feels like I'm straining my left leg much more than my right. I did try removing my artificial arm entirely, but that was just as awkward. I also experimented with the opposite approach, trying additional ballast for lightweight prosthetic. For some reason, that put a serious strain on my lower back. Yeah, getting your balance right is very true. When you can't completely adjust for a plane's propeller torque by adjusting the trim tabs, you have to rely on the man at the rudder to compensate. Same deal here. I have to learn how to deal with this on my end.
Kora! Yuji!
Oh snap! Mom! Oh, Amane. Morning.
あまねかじゃないでしょ。昨日はどこ行ってたのよ。
Didn't I tell you over the phone? I was poking around to see if it's really safe for Makina to spend some time in this country.
電話してきたの9時過ぎじゃん。私、ユージのためにご飯用意して待ってたのに。
Sorry about that. I was in transit for longer than I expected, but I didn't have a chance to call. Chance to call if you want to spell that incorrectly. The information broker Asuko used to rely on had moved his operation from Atsugi to Zama. Tracking him down had eaten up more time than I anticipated.
はあ。それで結局マキナの家のことは何か分かったの？
Probably not. Not much. The main family and branch families don't seem to be planning anything too dramatic at present. I did hear that Makina's mother had gone abroad, but I don't know where, and it's basically just a rumor. I don't know. It looks like I heard that her office was attacked or something, right?
それって結局マキナは日本にいても大丈夫ってこと？
I've asked a number of people and organizations to inform me if there's any sign of danger. I think we're relatively safe for the moment.
そっか。ならいいんだけどさ。
I mean, come on, you want to keep things, keep things going, right?
もしまた何かあって日本を離れるようなことがあったら今度は事前にちゃんと教えてほしいの。
Yeah, that'd be nice, right? Order now and we'll throw in the drill sergeant usually workout DVD. That'd be awesome. Well, basically just trains you to be a soldier.
うん、行き先とかは言えないのは分かってるよ。でも前みたいに消息不明ってのは勘弁してよ。みんな心配したんだよ。
Sorry.
私もさ、マキナのこと考えると暗くなるからなるべく考えないようにしてたんだけどダメなんだよね。
It's like, you know, I was like her mom.
食事の用意をしてればマキナちゃんと食べてるのかなとか考えちゃうし。
Oh yeah, when she was at boot camp in Virginia? Ooh.
気晴らしに服を買いに行っても気がつくと自分の服よりマキナの服を選んでたりしてハッとするのよね。
Yeah, that's, you know, she's like her daughter.
昨日さっちゃんにも言われたけどなんか私ほんと母親みたいだよね。
Oh, so like a strange mother, right? Poor Amane. Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of Makina.
まあそういうあんたも十分心配なんだけどね。
Yeah, you. What, me? Please. You're thinking like a neurotic old lady.
腕なくすような大怪我して帰ってきたくせに偉そうに言わないの。
I mean, you know, she got you beat there usually. Like, you know, he's like, don't worry, I got this. Come home with a prosthetic. I handled that okay. When you put it that way, true enough. Sorry.
だいたいあんた昨日はどこに泊まったのよ。
Wasn't a problem. I can get by fine when I'm on my own. Slept in my car last night.
車買ったの？
Nope, I'm just borrowing it from an old friend of mine.
へえ、どんなの？
Oh yeah, I'm in a likes her vehicles, right? It's heavy, doesn't turn, doesn't stop, doesn't go straight, and it guzzles gasoline.
アメ車？
Oh, look at that! I'm gonna say, that's a ride I want to ride. Better than the alternative when you're in a trash bag? Yeah, that sucks. Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, interesting theory, and something I'll probably have to explore at some point is that Grisaia ending where Yuji's in the trash bag might be Makina's hallucination that she's talking to the head and stuff. Like it might be true that she's keeping his dead body around, but like she might not actually be pregnant or anything. She might be like keeping Yuji's head like next to her and stuff. So there's some interesting fan theory there that I would like to explore at some point in the future, because it's a very weird and surreal ending, you know. Oh yeah, that's right.
ねえ、ユージ。
I'm gonna say, the answer is no.
私まだ何も言ってないし。
Want to take it for a spin, right? Tough luck. Car doesn't belong to me. Can't let you destroy it.
大丈夫。無茶しないし、ちょっとその辺くるっと回るだけ。ね、ダメ？
No, she forgot about you. She's like, screw that guy. I want the car. I want to take a spin on that beauty. No means no.
おっぱい触らせてあげるって言ってもダメ？
Look here, woman. Don't think offering up your tits is enough to make me do your bidding. If you're under the impression that men will obey anyone who offers them access to breasts, you're sorely mistaken. That said, I suppose it does turn out that way every once in a while. Oh! If you manage to start the thing up, I'll let you drive it. When I offer Amina the key under that condition, she happily snatches it from my hand and slides it into the driver's seat. Push the key into the slot, activating the fuel pump. Then press her foot down on the accelerator twice before turning the ignition. The engine immediately coughs to life. The finicky machine proceeds to wheeze and protest for some time. I'm going to soothe it with the patience and care. That is a pro That's a professional. Somebody knows exactly what she's doing. Yuji, you dumb fuck. How did you mess that up? She is. Look at that. That is a face that goes, I know cars. I know cars. She waits for the water temperature to rise. She moves her foot experimentally against the brake. Slamming down on the accelerator right about now would stall that engine in an instant. Once it stops, this car won't start up again for quite some time. Seriously cranky vehicle, to be honest. Speaking as someone who spent some time in this thing with Danny during my years in America, I'll tell you that even starting up is no easy task. I'm going to manage that much perfectly on our first try, so I guess I don't have any grounds to complain. Promise is a promise, right? Sighing quietly to myself, I open the passenger door and take my seat. Take it for a ride, he's done, yeah. Speaking of rides, this is so anime that we can't even see footage of it. Hey, don't go too fast.
後輪軸とドラ車の間でシャーシが歪むのかな。アクセル開けると左に曲がってくよね。
I don't care, just slow down, damn it.
なんだこのブレーキ、すっかすかで踏んでも全然効かないし、奥の方でやっとグギュって効く感じ。タッチも気持ち悪い。これじゃブレーキで姿勢作れないじゃん。
Will you please just watch where you're going?
おろろろろろ、おいおい、全然曲がんないじゃん。つかタイヤ終わってない。全然熱入らないし、ハンドル切ってんのにまっすぐ進むよ。
Damn it, Amane, are you listening to the word I'm saying?
つうか、この車右と左でハンドルの切れ角違うくない？なんかサスもボヨンボヨンだし、面白い。
Seriously, stop ignoring me.
あ、そうか、ハンドルじゃなくてアクセルで曲がるんだ。なんとなく分かってきた。こうか。
Damn it, Amane!
内輪の荷重が抜けるとロスっちゃうね。エンジンの重さ利用して前につんのめりながらアクセルでリアに荷重残す感じで回ればいいのかな。ほいっと。
She also figures out how to drive this thing like a freaking maniac.
いい感じ。あれ車体よれてる。ほら、ドアとピラーの間に隙間ができてる。見て見て。
Now Yuji knows how Turkey Man feels. Yuji said, I never met Turkey Man in this route, but suddenly I have this image of this guy who had this really awesome car, and I just took him for a ride. Yeah, fine, whatever. Glad you're enjoying yourself, Amane. The V8s are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. You know, like, I'm not gonna lie, as a person who likes a good performance vehicle every once in a while, I'm like, yeah, pretty nice. Whatever you say. I spent plenty of time in the passenger seat next to a certain individual who takes out her pent-up frustrations on the tires and gas tank of her flashy yellow car. JB. So I suppose I'm kind of accustomed to women driving like complete maniacs. That said, unlike the luxury sports vehicle that Blonde plays around with, Danny's car's a beat-up old pile of junk. There's no telling when the engine might blow, or a tire pop off. In that sense, this little jaunt was definitely a thrill ride of the first order.
なんかごめんね。馬力のある車乗ったのなんて久しぶりだったから、ちょっとはしゃいじゃったかな。
You're just like, you see me? Yeah, my vommit's like 200 miles that way now. Ugh. Look at what you did to these poor tires.
だからごめんって。怖かった？
I was half expecting the whole damn car to break apart.
すっごいボディがよれるしね。
How'd she drive this thing?
よれてる最中はいいんだけど、コーナー終わった時に来る寄り戻しが怖いよね。一気にブルッと来たかと思えば、あさっての方向に寄ってくし。
Think I've learned my lesson. We're driving on the way back.
あー、ごめん。変な意味じゃないけど、 私、人の運転する車って苦手なのよ。
I don't think that's too unusual.
昔、ちょっとさ、人の運転する車でひどい目に遭っちゃって。
Oh, oh no! No! Oh no! Don't, no, 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 no! We're noping out of here, no! Flashbacks are bad! Flashbacks are bad!
それ以来、自分で運転する車以外はおっかなくて、帰りはゆっくり運転するから、ね。
Alright, fine. It's not that I don't trust Amina's ability as a driver. I mean, it's honestly pretty amazing that she managed to drive a car as ordinary and massive as this one that fast without smashing into anything. And she clearly knows how to adjust her driving based on the quirks of whatever vehicle she's controlling. Driving quickly isn't everything, but I think it's fair to say that she's beat the pants off me in a drag race.
一方その頃、イリス・マキナは愉快な無屈的仲間たちと一緒にお山で楽しくピクニックをエンジョイしていた。
It's got some random cut-in, right?
おい。
Man from the bus!
何さ
まさか、お前が俺のバディなのか？
教官殿の話聞いてなかったの？名前を呼ばれた順にペアを組めって言われたじゃんかさ。
Yo, you know what's really funny? I bet this guy's gonna pass this thing with Makina, right?
冗談なんだろ？
This is hilarious.
人生なんてそんなもんなのよさ。私はイリス・マキナ一等兵。まあ、とりあえずよろしく。
森口博信一等陸士だ。
Alright. Moriguchi Hironobu, man. That's our guy. That's our buddy. It's Makina's buddy, and the both of them are gonna pass this test.
いつまでくっちゃべってる気だ貴様ら！バディの確認が済んでるならさっさと整列せんか！この薄のろどもめ！
Okay, instructor.
どいつもこいつも揃って間抜け面を晒しやがって！ここは間抜けの見本市か！レンジャー！声小さい！レンジャー！いいかこのクソ間抜けども！俺はお前らのようなクズが大嫌いだ！貴様らのような円周率はおよそ3でのんきに育ってきた連中を見るとヘドが出る！俺の仕事は貴様らを一発のレンジャーに育て上げることじゃない！貴様らをいじめにいじめ泣きながらもうやめますと言うまでいじめる気！
Oh yeah, it's a good job.
ただでさえ潤沢ではない貿易から貴様らクソ虫の餌代を節約するのが俺の仕事だ。分かったか！レンジャー！現体で威張り散らすだけのためにバッジをもらいに来た間抜けどもめ！この俺が指導する以上はガムのおまけみたいに簡単にもらえると思うなよ！
This is a good instructor already.
レンジャー！よーし！全員その場にせー！レンジャー！第一歩！前方30！態度の線まで早書き前！レンジャー！バカモン！貴様らは戦士だ！戻って最初からやり直せ！3ヶ月の基礎訓練で何を習ってきたんだ貴様ら！こんなバカが！
You always have to have one of those instructors, right?
レンジャー！国防を口にすれば笑われる。そんな組織の中で選び抜かれた精鋭たちの地獄の幕は開かれた。身を削り、泥をはみ、想像を絶する厳しい訓練が今始まる。
Well, there you go. That's what's happening right now.
この世のありとあらゆる理不尽が平然と横行するこの地獄。
That sounds good.
彼らの見据える先にあるのは、果たして栄えあるダイヤの気象か、はたまた草むす屍か。どうなるイリス・マキナ、どうなる？
I mean, even if you ask her, she's not supposed to answer narrator because it's fourth wall breaking. Okay. It's already been 3 days since Makina set off for her training. Came to Japan as her escort. Now that she's in the hands of the company, I don't have much to do with myself. I'm almost tempted to put on my old school uniform and casually show up for a few classes. But, unfortunately, seems like Mihama's been having a lot of study hall periods and canceled lectures lately. Probably has something to do with the decrease in the size of the student body. Stroking my chin thoughtfully, pondering how to make productive use of my time, the irritating young lady carrying a stuffed armadillo suddenly appears before me.
だる。めんどくさいわね。まったくもう。
My churros. Swinging her armadillo back and forth, Michiru does her best impression of a woman in need, grumbling to herself in a clear stage whisper. Kind and patient man will probably indulge her with a "What's wrong, Michiru?" at this point. But unfortunately, I'm something of a cranky contrarian, and this little act of hers rubs me in the wrong way. But why though? It happens, man. Accordingly, I ignore her.
超だる。めんどくさいな。本当にめんどくさいったらありゃしない。
Does it get worse than this? She says, right? Ellipses.
ちょっとユージってば。あんた何しかとしてんのよ。
Hey, Eugene? Not sure who you're supposed to be. Someone needs you.
ユージじゃなくてユージ。あんたに言ってんのよ、あんた。
You need something from me?
あんた、暇そうね。
Oh. Are you offering to take me out for some fun?
なんでそうなるのよ。
Ah, so that wasn't it. Too bad. In that case, you can be on your way. Later, Michiru.
じゃあ、また。
Easily fooled. Well then, seems even Michiru's beginning to treat me like a layabout. They say standing by is an important duty in its own right. I'm beginning to think I should find some hobbies aside from just reading.
ちょっとなんで追い返した。なんかうまいこと丸め込むようにして追い返すんじゃないわよ。
You notice? Pretty impressive for a blonde.
あんたね、世界中の金髪に一発ずつ殴られてきなさいよ。
I mean, usually we'll catch every hand and be like, nope. What's this about? If you need something from me, just come out and say it.
別にあんたになんか用事なんてないわよ。
But okay, see you, right? I see. That's too bad. See you later, Michiru.
だから追い返そうとすんなっつの。蹴っ飛ばすわよ。
No, you won't. Just tell me what you want already. Depending on the nature of your request, I might consider lending a hand.
別にあんたの助けなんか借りないんだからね。勘違いしないでよね。
Let's get better at the Tsundere act, though. Then don't bother me in the first place. This is seriously annoying.
もう不愉快とか、もっと傷つくからそういう言い方やめて。この野郎。
What? God, stop hitting me with that armadillo. Doesn't hurt, but still pissing me off.
あんたが悪いんでしょ。私の話全然真面目に聞く気ないし。
Yeah, sorry. Seriously though, what's with the armadillo?
ああ、これはあれよ。幸よ。
What? Wait, what? I see. The armadillo is Sachi.
そう。
What? What? Okay, wait just a moment, Michiru. I'll call an ambulance.
懐から携帯を出すな。
Everything's going to be alright. Get you the help that you need at the hospital. Just a little tired. Once you get some rest, you'll be back in fighting shape in no time.
本当に電話しようとするな。
Turn Sachi into an armadillo? Don't worry, King. We'll call a hospital. They'll take good care of you. You'll be fine. Come on, though. Can't tell the difference between Sachi and an armadillo? That's right up there with mistaking a maggot for a grain of rice. I'm going to cry.
違う、もうそうじゃなくて、ああもうどっから説明すればいいのよ。
みちる様、しっかりしてください。ナフー。
What? Seems like Sachi's backing me up.
もうだからこれはサチじゃなくてアルマジロ。
Michiru, you come to your senses.
最初からおかしくなってないわよ。それはサチから預かったの。
What? What do you mean?
なんかよくわかんないけど、サチってばマキナに勝つための修行に出るとか言い出して。
You know, I'm pretty sure that was Michiru doing some little ventriloquism.
でっかいリュックサック背負ってどっか行っちゃったのよ。
Oh, okay, it makes sense. Ah. Was losing to Makina really that much of a shock for her?
でまあしばらく戻ってこれないから、これを私だと思って常におそばに置いてくださいって言って、このサチお手製のぬいぐるみを置いていったのよ。
So she made the stuffed armadillo for said treated like I am. Ah, so that's your replacement Sachi then.
そうよ、最初からそう言ってるじゃないのよ。
Everything makes sense now. Really isn't.
あれ
God, you're hopeless. Well, whatever. I understand why you've got the armadillo. What do you want from me exactly?
だから別にあんたに頼みたいことなんてないんだからね。勘違いしないでよね。
This would be a lot easier to meet you stopping Tsundere, but it's not gonna happen. Alright, get lost then.
はあ、あんた全然分かってない。なんかもうあんたと会話してると疲れるわ。
That's my line. I've had up to here with this crap, you stupid Tsundere.
いい？ツンデレが勘違いしないでと言ったら勘違いするの。あんたなんか匂わないと言ったらあんたに用があるってことなの。わかる？
I don't really want to. Basically, I can just assume you're saying the opposite of what you mean.
そういうこと。いい？これ大事よ。押すなと言ったら押す。メモしておきなさい。
She's not gonna turn Super Saiyan. Come on. Sachi. Alright, whatever. So, what is it you actually want?
あんた、私の買い物に付き合いなさいよ。
You wasted all this time working up to that?
何よ、嫌なの？
Fine, fine, I'll tag along. I'm not crazy about the idea, but it definitely beats getting into another prolonged argument with this lunatic. What are you shopping for?
ラグよ、ラグ。
What? A rug?
そう、もうだいぶ暑くなってきたし、部屋の真ん中にイグサのラグとか敷いたら涼しげでいい感じじゃない？
Oh, she's redecorated? Ah, the flooring in the dorm does get pretty warm. Want an area rug for your bedroom, basically.
そういうこと。ほら、あれって結構大きいじゃない？一人で運ぶの無理だし、サチいないし、あんた暇そうだし、手伝わせてあげようっていうこの私の優しさ、なんかそんな感じよ。
Sachi is not a Dragon Ball character. She's not going Super Sachi or whatever. Could you just ask Kamana to drive you over in the mini truck?
あんた、この私にアマネの運転する車に乗れっていうの？この鬼、悪魔、人でなし。
I mean, I understand where you're coming from. Oh, right. I forgot all about that. No point traumatizing you all over again. Want me to drive instead of Amane?
いいわよ。駅の反対側にあるホームセンターで買うから、二人で抱えて帰ってくればいいじゃない。
Is that rid of rug though pretty big? I don't really mind, but I think it's gonna be kind of tough.
いいから、うだうだ言ってないで行くわよ。
Wait, are you bringing that armadillo along with you? It's true that I have some time on my hands, and Michiru is helpless enough to rely on a stuffed animal in Sachi's absence. Suppose it can't hurt to offer her some assistance every once in a while. I mean, if she just told me she wanted from the start, it's not like I would have turned her down. But no, for some reason the girl just had to make everything confusing by dialing that stupid tsundere act up to 11. Apparently, Japan hasn't managed to escape its tsundere boom in the year I spent abroad. There's got to be something seriously wrong with the moral fabric of society that celebrates such incredibly annoying behavior. Wow! Denouncing tsunderes! The tsundere himself, Yuji. If I were to express this opinion in public, we made into a villain. The majority rules. Sadly, that's one principle that applies just about anywhere you go. Eventually, Michiru and I do arrive at the hardware store in question. But as we look around, it soon becomes obvious that she didn't actually bother to measure available floor space beforehand. Without giving the matter much thought, she randomly picks out something that looks about right.
ちょっとユージ、あんたちゃんと持ってるの？なんか重いわよ。
Of course it's heavy. This thing's huge. Seriously, shouldn't you have left the armadillo behind? Can't be easy to carry something else when you've got that oversized stuffed animal under one arm. More fundamentally, this wouldn't be nearly so difficult if Michiru had just opted for a basic square rug. But instead, she'd greedily gone with the single largest option. Wasn't that much more expensive than the others. She claimed made it have better value. As a result, we're now walking down the street with a heavy 8-foot long tube under our arms. Yup, usually does shenanigans cut to Makina, basically. It's a formula. And since Sachi has also left to train, she's basically become, she's gonna come back and she's gonna be a perfect maid, I guess? I don't know what happens. It's like, imagine, like, becoming a superpower, gaining superpowers, but with, like, a lot of training, you know? At a distance, we probably look like a pair of medieval soldiers bringing back a battering ram to the castle gates, or cadets taking part in the Defense Academy's annual pole toppling match. When you're lugging something like this along, most of the burden usually falls on the man in the back, who ends up pushing the group forward. Naturally, that means I'm bringing up the rear, but Michiru is a good deal shorter than me, the rug sloping downward towards her. This positioning might actually be making it harder on her. At a glance, it looks like we're both supporting it equally. Appearances can be deceiving with this sort of thing. Want me to take the lead?
そうしたら後ろ下がりになって進行方向的に私の負担が増すって言ったのはあんたじゃないのよ。
Well, yeah, but
いいからあんたちゃんと力入れなさいよ。
you want me to try shoving it toward you then?
おいいじゃないいいじゃない、やればできるじゃない。いいわよ、いい感じよ。もっとグイグイ押しなさい。
Something tells me like Yuji's gonna be like pushing her, and she's gonna be at the end of a giant tube with rug on it. I see. Rather than lifting the rug, I can focus on pushing it. Exerting force in the direction we're moving, Yuji's basically just clinging onto the end. It's probably much easier on her. Okay, I'm going to keep pushing.
おー、軽い軽い。このまま一気に寮まで帰るわよ。温泉、力の限り温泉、根性を見せてみろ。
Let's go, man. It's time. Alright, good luck with your pickup of your game. Look, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, but you really need to watch where you're walking, or... Halfway through my sentence, I glance up at Michiru. Only to see her vanish from view with an odd little shriek. Michiru? For an instant, I'm not sure what just happened. So holding Michiru's rug under my arm, I look around the area in a state of dumbfounded confusion. My eyes find a plastic bin in a garbage collection, spotted about 20 meters down the road. Familiar Mihama Academy skirt protrudes from its open mouth, two legs dangling limping from within. Hey, you've got to be kidding me, right? Michiru? Tossing a rug to the ground, rush desperate over to the trash can. Michiru, are you alright? Michiru! Pulling Michiru's immobile upper body out of the plastic bin, I spin her around to face me, for her heart skip a beat. She's clearly unconscious. Her eyes are open, but they're glassy and unfocused. With a look closely, I can see they're quivering convulsively. Michiru! Quickly ease Michiru onto the ground, then press down on her upper chest to attempt to clear her airway. Come on, Michiru, don't give up. Get back here, Michiru. Michiru, can you hear me? Pinching her nose, I push my mouth against hers to deliver air into her lungs. It's alright. Everything's going to turn out just fine. We're sturdier than you think. She won't die this easily. Hang there, Michiru. Come back to me. Damn! Bastard! Are you the one who hit Michiru?
すみません。急に目の前に現れたので避けようが。
Stop talking and call an ambulance. Borrow an AED from the station while you're at it.
はい。
My own words bring me face to face with a frightening new question. What about her heart? Try not to panic. I immediately lean down and press my ear against Michiru's uniform. Thank God, it's still beating. Wake up, Michiru! Just let me bring my face to her to resume the process of artificial respiration. The pupils of Michiru's eyes shrink to their normal size. The sound that resembles a let me cough an old man, she abruptly regains consciousness. Michiru! Springing up off the ground like a jack-in-the-box, Michiru flails her arms into the air and begins bellowing angrily at no one in particular.
いきなりダンプで跳ね飛ばすとか何考えてんのよ。死んだらどうすんのよ。
Oh man, I was worried there for a second too. I was like, probably would in most cases. Never mind that. Michiru, calm down. You can't get up yet.
あんた何怒ってんのよ。怒りたいのは私だっての。ふざけんな。
Michiru gets to her feet as if nothing happened, brushes a little grime off her uniform, proceeds to wipe her nose with the back of her hand.
もう。あれ、私鼻血出てる。つたくさ。生ゴミ臭。なんなのよもう。なんでこうなるのよもう。
Michiru, just lie down, alright? Please.
はあ？何よ。あんたなんで泣きそうな顔してんの？どっか痛いの？つか、私のラグは？無事なの？
Who cares about the damn rug? I'll buy you as many rugs as you want. Just lie down before I kick your ass.
何よ。そんなギャンギャン怒鳴らなくてもいいじゃない。
Obviously clueless as to why I'm so worked up, she obeys my orders with a dubious look on her face. It's not uncommon for a severe traumatic injury to trigger surge or adrenaline. I have heard stories about wounded soldiers who get up off the battlefield, walk back to their nearest field hospital on their own power, then abruptly die in the instant they relax. Which certainly looks to be alright at a glance, but that's no guarantee of anything. So looking for her over for any signs of injury, the wail of an approaching ambulance grows steadily louder.
救急車呼んじゃったの？私、平気だよ。もう全然平気だし。
Shut up! You're going to the hospital. I'll come along, alright? It's nothing to worry about.
私本当に全然平気なんですけど。
You were I don't know. She was literally concussed for like that for a moment there. Yeah, I know. Of course you're fine. Still, can't hurt to be on the safe side, right? Please, Michiru.
わかったわよ。なんであんた泣きそうな顔してんのよ。
You know, it's scary, you know? Seriously. One hell of a tough girl. Are you some kind of monster?
そんなことないわよ。普通よ。
Normal, huh?
そう。これぐらい普通でしょ？なんてことないわよ。
Wait, what? It's no big deal. I've heard that many times before. It's a phrase you mutter to yourself on a hellish battlefield. When your strength is all but gone. It's the way you trick yourself into standing up despite the pain. Monster Michiru is, by any standard, a hopeless idiot. Nearly everything she says and does is completely absurd. But even so, it's one area in which she's undeniably remarkable. Namely, her toughness. Japan had been filled with women this durable back in the 18th year of the Showa era. Can't help but think history might have taken a very different course.
一方その頃、イリス・マキナは己が命をつなぎ止める一本の細いロープにしがみついていた。
Okay, now we're gonna get something else.
おらおらおらおら、しっかりやらんか。
レンジャー。
おらおら、い 返事ばっかでちっとも進んどらんじゃないか。気合を入れろ、気合を。
He's like shaking the rope and everything.
上下左右教官によって猛烈に揺らされる細いロープ。蹴る蹴落とす、まさに生き地獄、終わらない悪夢。ほんの小さな気の緩みが死を招く。そしてついに落下落下落下。貴様、ハーネスがなければ死んどるぞ。今日だけで何遍戦死する気か。
揺らしちゃダメなのよさ。ハーネスが股に食い込んで、弾がマキナの弾が
弾ついとらんだろうが。貴様、這い上がれ。力の限り這い上がれ。根性を見せてみろ。
This instructor is the greatest thing ever.
どうしたどうした。現体に帰るか。レンジャー森口、貴様のバディが救助を求めているぞ。貴様、何ボケっと見ておるか。レンジャー。いいか、貴様らは2人で1人、2人で1つの戦闘単位だ。バディのピンチは貴様のピンチと心得ろ。さっさとかかれ。レンジャー。
Sounds amazing.
声をかけろ。バディを励ませ。このままではレンジャーイリスは諦めて手を離してしまうぞ。レンジャーイリス、今行くぞ。こらえろ。
助けてー。レンジャー森口。
戦場にヒーローなどいない。悲痛な叫びに駆けつけるマグロマンはいないのだ。だが相棒はいる。戦場で生死を共にする仲間、固い絆で結ばれたかけがえのない仲間がいる。
I like how cheesy these lines are from the narrator, man.
頑張れレンジャーイリス、急げレンジャー森口。
Okay.
それで
That's pretty much it, actually.
つまり何？カーペットの運搬中にダンプに跳ね飛ばされて、救急車で病院まで運ばれて、検査してみたら本当になんともなかったと？
They x-rayed her, but her bones were fine. Nothing wrong with her brainwaves either. They even gave her a CAT scan, and her organs were totally healthy. In terms of noticeable external injuries, she skinned her right knee slightly, and her right thigh was a little red. That was about it, apparently.
ダンプの形を模した自動用の路上遊具にでもつまずいて転んだの？
Nope, it was a genuine massive truck loaded full of gravel. Knocked her a good 20 meters down the road.
どうしてそんな軽傷で済んだの？
Matsuzima Michiru, invincible. Yo, if there's anyone that should be Superwoman here, there it is, Michiru, man. The doctor said that the stuffed armadillo she was carrying must have acted as a cushion somehow. Michiru seems to think she owes Sachi for this one, but I have to assume she was just incredibly lucky.
運がいいのか悪いのか。なんていうか、松島さんって昔からそういうところがあるわね。
She got hit by dump trucks all the time? The police showed up to take a report and we were discussing the situation with the driver's insurance company. Michiru said she didn't want to make a big deal out of it. It was filled as an accident resulting in injury, but everyone agreed on a settlement out of court. Pain damages covered a hospital bill and dry cleaning for her uniform.
それで、今松島さんはどうしているの？
In her room, happily rearranging the furniture to make room for a new rug.
本当に大丈夫なの？
You know, I'm glad she didn't die. Just to be safe, she's going to be visiting the hospital for regular checkups. Try to keep an eye on her when you can, alright? You know she isn't walking straight or speaking clearly, or she mentioned something about her limbs feeling numb. She take her to the hospital immediately.
そうね。気をつけましょう。少し心配だわ。
I know. Apparently she said that this happens all the time. I'm a little bit worried about that, you know? Like, that's not good.
お
あまねが早く食べにおいでって。
松島さん、あなたもう大丈夫なの？
何が？あ、ラグ？大丈夫。ちゃんと敷けたわよ。
What?
そうじゃなくて、あなたダンプに引かれたのよ。
あ、そうそう。さっきあのダンプの運転手と会社の社長さんが来てね。お菓子置いていったわよ。晩ご飯の後、みんなで食べましょうよ。
They're like, it's a miracle you're alive. Here, have these sweets, little girl. I'm so sorry.
なぜかしらね。割と本気で心配していた自分がバカみたいに思えてきたわ。
Right. But still, I'm glad that she's not dead or anything worse. At the end of the day, I'm just happy Michiru wasn't seriously injured. No matter how sturdy and lucky she might be, I have to wonder if there was something else at work this time. For example, there's that armadillo Sachi left her. Many years ago, an officer who'd been gravely wounded in a shelling supposedly handed his bank book and seal to his orderly, telling the man, take these back home to your wife. To my wife. The orderly reasonably enough replied, there's no telling if I'll make it back alive either. But the officer answered him firmly, don't worry, when I die, Spirit will keep your sorry ass alive. Just as the officer promised, the orderly survived countless hellish battles, eventually making it home against all odds. That armadillo Sachi made has a bit of her own spirit in it. Perhaps she protected Michiru in her hour of need? It's probably a silly romantic thought, but who's to say? Sometimes, life can be very mysterious. Yeah, sometimes life doesn't make sense. Very true, you know? Today, I think, was definitely one of those days. And the next afternoon, a certain maid who stormed down Mihama with the vigorous declaration, I can't sit idly by while Maki-chan strives to better herself, ends up returning to us well before our arrival. Why are you ashamed? Right, good work out there. Make sure to rest up. Not that I know where you went or what you were doing there, of course.
はい。とりあえず富士山を目指して海沿いに歩いていたのですが、静岡県に入る前に電話で榊さんに呼び戻されてしまいました。
Sakaki's like, too much hassle keeping track of Michiru. Let's let Sachi do this. You're planning to walk that whole way? Guess I'm not exactly one to talk, but you're kind of a moron.
確かに、あまり賢くはありませんね。
well.
それよりも、ミチル様が私の留守中にダンプカーにはねられたとか。
Yeah, sorry. Should have kept a closer eye on her.
どうしてミチル様は私がいないとすぐにバカをやらかすのでしょうか。
I'm not sure if that's foolish. The girl's hopeless without you around. It's just her nature. No point trying to fix it.
実に厄介な女です。
Come on, don't be too harsh on the girl. She's pretty grateful to you. It's neat to think that lucky armadillo saved her life for whatever reason.
アルマジロ？
You gave her a stuffed animal to take your place, right?
あれはアリクイさんです。
That a fact.
まったくミチル様はどこまでトンチキですか。どこからどう見てもアリクイさんじゃないですか。それをアルマジロと間違えるとは何事ですか。
I thought Yuji also thought it was an armadillo, right? Yeah, Michiru's really hopeless, huh?
アリクイさんとアルマジロの区別がつかないとか、ウジ虫と白米の区別がつかないぐらいヤバいです。
Oh, the same analogy!
なんだか私、情けなくて涙が出てきました。
Right, that's pretty sad, alright. Can't tell her. I'm actually the one who decided that was an armadillo. I'll take that secret to my grave. Sorry, Michiru. Forgive me for my cowardice.
ミチル様は今どちらに？一言文句を言ってやります。
I'm pretty sure she's got another supplementary study hall in the usual classroom.
そうですか。では失礼して、私は早速そちらへ向かわせていただきます。
Right. I see. That was an anteater, eh? It's kind of grayish and had a long face, so I was pretty sure it was an armadillo. Oh no, that does sound like an anteater. For one thing, why did Sachi decide to make a stuffed anteater in the first place? There are plenty of cuter or more distinctive animals she could have gone with. Maybe a giraffe or something? Well, it's a little weird, but I guess that's just Sachi for you.
なんかさっちゃんの声がしたと思ったんだけど、帰ってきたの？
Yeah, she just showed up a few minutes ago.
で、どこ行ったの？
She's worried about Michiru, so she wants to check up on her.
そうなんだ。あの二人、ほんと仲いいよね。
Yeah, close. Yeah, totes. I'm gonna hide in my room for like the next week and a half. Don't bother me. True enough. Although I don't know if they'll stay that way forever. The armadillo that ended a friendship. Sounds a little poetic in a way. Do you need something from Sachi?
さっちゃんがいるならちょっと頼みたいことがあったんだけど。
A little favor. What kind of favor? Help you out if I can.
榊さんの部屋にお昼ご飯を届けて、ついでに朝食っていうか夜食の食器を下げてきてほしいのよ。
Say what? Sakaki some kind of shut-in now?
一応午後になると学校には行ってるみたいだけど、最近ちょっと昼夜逆転気味なのよね。
I mean, you know, when else is she gonna masturbate, you know? You know, Amane, you hear her. You said she was a little not quiet.
一晩中起きてて、朝になったらベッドに入って、お昼に起き出す感じ？
What is she, a good-for-nothing university student?
ホルモンバランス崩れて肌も荒れるからやめなさいって言ってるんだけどね。私の言うことなんか全然聞かないのよ、あの子。ユージからもちょっと言ってやってよ。
She isn't listening to you. I seriously doubt there's any point in me trying.
そこはほら、頭からガーンとお説教するんじゃなくて、男の優しさ、男のぬくもり、なんかそんな感じのやつで、そっと包み込むように説得してよ。
Something tells me that Yuji's gonna be like, use his drill sergeant-ness, right? That's one hell of a tall order.
下げてきた食器は、そのまま私のところに持ってきて。何をどれぐらい食べ残したかチェックするから。
Got it.
はい、じゃあこれ、榊さんのお昼ご飯、よろしくね。
The tray I'm gonna hands me contains a somen salad consisting of chicken and fresh vegetables. Shredded plums on top make it for a vivid contrast with the green shiso leaves underneath. It's a modestly sized meal. I'm gonna probably made it specially with consideration for the summer's heat effect on Sakaki's appetite. Seeing Sakaki is treating Mihama's mess sergeant as her personal chef. Top of that, her meals are brought to her by people who aren't even under her command. Was she, some kind of upper-class staff officer? Normally, I'd be tempted to add the traditional topping of dandruff to her lunch before delivering it. But Major Sakaki has done quite a lot for me since I entered this school, so such spiteful behavior would be difficult to justify. Carried the tray of food dutifully up to her room. Major Sakaki! I brought your lunch! Holding my back ramrod straight is my breast's impression of an NCO orderly. Call out to Sakaki through the door, but I don't even receive the enter I was expecting. Is the Major still asleep? Let's try this one more time and come back later if there's no reply. Reach out to knock again, but before my hand reaches the door, I hear movement within the room. Sakaki, what's wrong? You okay in there?
Meikyu, 今ドアを開けるわ。
She like fell over.
何？
I brought your meal, ma'am. Today's lunch is somen salad with dried plums.
そう、ご苦労様。
Allow me to carry it into your quarters.
ちょっと、部屋には入らないで。
Why not, ma'am?
部屋が散らかっているのよ。いいから入らないで。
My apologies, ma'am. Sergeant Amane directed me to bring down the plates from your previous meal.
というか、何なの？さっきからそのおかしな口調。
You just like this all the time. Yes, ma'am. This is my attempt at offering you masculine kindness.
全然わからないわよ。とにかく、陰銀無礼で気持ち悪いから、それやめてもらえる？
Okay, well, Amane told me that a certain shut-in perv's been staying up all night looking at porn on the internet. Apparently, it's thrown off her hormone balance, causing irregular periods and general irritability, so I was instructed to treat her with kid gloves.
私はどれから怒ればいいのかしら。
Why would you be angry? I don't get it.
まず一番最初に言っておくけど、別に夜中にいかがわしいサイトを見ているわけじゃないわよ。まあ、かといって健全なサイトを見ているのかといえば、必ずしもそうだとは言えないけれど。
So porn! Are you looking into whether someone might come after Makina or me?
そうね。別にあなたたちのためじゃなくて、自分の身に火の粉が降りかからないか警戒している程度だけれど。
I almost fell down because I was adjusting myself in my seat, and I tripped over my own chair leg. I've been embarrassing! You would have heard a loud clatter just like Sakaki did. And ow. And stuff. Anyway. Sorry. Seems like we're always causing you headaches.
言ったでしょ。あなたたちのためじゃなくて、ついでよ、ついで。最近私、ガイタメと先物にハマってるから、そのついでにイリス家のお金と人の流れを追ってるだけよ。
Oh, look at this. Super spy network right here. Did anything jump out at you?
今のところは何も。清子さん自体、もうイリスさんには興味がないというか、むしろ避けるようにして行動しているように見えるわ。
I mean, after that stint that happened, yeah, I can see why.
まあ、だから安心って決めつけられるほど簡単な問題ではないのだけれど。
Yes, true. For what it's worth, Makina is now a part of an organization that isn't easy for them to interfere with. She's also learned a lot about defending herself. I don't think she's in too much danger at the moment. We've obviously got to remain vigilant.
あなた、このまま本当にイリスさんを兵隊にするつもり？
Oh my god. Already knows. Well, soldier isn't quite the word. This is what Makina wants.
確かに彼女は頭もいいし、適応能力も異常に高いわ。局地的に見れば軍人に向いているかもしれない。
I like it Yumiko is coding it as military, because she knows.
でも
More. I know what you're getting at, and I'm always thinking about everything that could go wrong too. It's not like I'm willingly pushing her down this path, you know? Back when we were basically playing make-believe, didn't feel like that big a deal. But dropping her into the field and putting her up against genuinely dangerous obstacles is another matter entirely. For all her talent, Makina is seriously lacking one of the qualities that's most important for a soldier to possess.
軍人にとって一番大切な資質って？
Luck. When things get truly hellish, when you're faced with a situation that individual skills can't possibly change, you run out of strength and willpower. Whether you live or die all comes down to sheer luck. At the end of the day, I didn't survive this long because I trained my ass off, because of the talents I was born with. More than anything else, I just got lucky. You can train your body and toughen your mind. You can't do anything about the star you were born under. In that sense, Michiru might actually be better suited to a career as a soldier. If you can bottle that girl's luck, you make a killing in no time.
ちょっと、あなたまさか松島さんまで巻き込む気じゃないでしょうね。
Absolutely not. You've got to be kidding. Bringing an idiot like that into the field is just asking to get your entire squad wiped out. You'd be better off requisitioning a stray dog with mange.
でもあなた最近、小峰さんにもおかしな指導をしているのではなくて？
Yeah, but not of the military nature. I was just teaching her how to improve her service.
そういう冗談は嫌いよ。
That a fact? Sorry.
とにかく、他人の幸せをどうこう言うつもりはないけど、よく考えて行動しなさい。死んだら取り返しがつかないのよ。
It's always true. You can't undo it once you're dead, you know? I'm well aware.
まったく。あなたのせいでせっかくの冷たいおそうめんがぬるくなっちゃったじゃない。
Yeah, sorry about that. Just hand over the gruesome remains of your midnight snack already, will you?
うるさい！とっとと持っていきなさいよ。
That woman's as short-tempered as ever. It's not like I need a lecture from Sakaki. I'm aware of the risks. If Makina's decided to accept them, then I've got to deal with it. All I can do now is keep running and stay a little bit ahead of Makina on the road she's chosen. It's as simple as that.
一方その頃、イリス・マキナは空腹を満たすべく、ヘリから投下された白色レグホンを必死に追いかけていた。
Alright, with that said, I'll take a quick bathroom break because I have to pee. So I'll be right back. Whee! If anyone ever asks me what's the most important thing to live stream, I'm going to say the bathroom. And that's going to be my answer to them. What's the most important thing to live stream? Bathroom breaks. Oh, and staying hydrated. Those two things, very important. They're like, we're gonna catch it. Snap his neck, like bam.
Oi! こうやって首へし折っちまえばもう逃げらんねえのよ。
I mean, that is true.
うわ、お前マジか。何のためらいもなく殺しやがって。
It's like, oh, it's like, oh man, I couldn't do that right away.
だって教官が食っていいって言ってたのよ。みんなだってやってんじゃんけ。俺らも食おうぜ。
Makina's like, yo, we have to eat.
いや、なんかお前みたいな容姿で平気でそういう真似されるとさすがに。お前結構残酷な。
残酷な。まあ
子供だしな。そういうとこあるのよ、私ってば。それにいざって時に引き金を引けない下手では大怪我すんぞ。私のパパ見てみろよ。パパが引けないなら私が引く。迷う軍人は死ぬぞ。そのための訓練だろうが、レンジャー森口。
Oh my god. It's like, she's giving him a lesson, right? It's like, oh no. You have to stay vigilant. Be vigilant. Be ready when you have to be in service for your country, right?
レンジャー。
ところでレンジャー森口。
なんだ。
レグホンって何語？
Why do they call these leghorns?
それが今重要か？
弱肉強食、それがこの世の断り、世界の真理。生半可な覚悟でここへ来たわけではない。言外にそう語るイリス・マキナの背中にレンジャー森口は戦慄を覚える。
Fire in her eyes because she's hungry.
こんな小さな子に一体何があったというのか。
It's a good question.
誰知るや森口の葛藤、王能。やがて舞台は昼食の時を迎える。
Yeah, chicken man, it's pretty good.
いやー、アメリカの飯も相当やばかったけど、日本の飯は輪をかけてひでえな。なんだこのカッチカチのご飯。これでも飯のつもりか。しかも相方と2人で1個ってどういうこと？
粗食に耐えるのも訓練だ。飯がもらえるだけありがたいと思えよ。
I mean, they give you a chicken, so that's pretty good, right?
ひひひ。どうせこんなことじゃねえかなと思って民生のパック飯買っておいたのよさ。こっち食おうぜ。
Wait, why was I prepared for this shit?
あ、てめえ賢いやつだな。そんなもん教官に見つかったらぶっ飛ばされるぞ。
教官の分も買ってあるから問題ねえのよ。つうか 連中だって隠れて民生のうまいもん食ってんだろうし、軍隊は要領なのよ。
Wow, she brought an extra to bribe the instructor?
まあ、とにかく食おうぜ。食って寝て穴掘って歩くのが軍隊の仕事なのよさ。
だから俺たちは軍隊じゃないっての。そんなことよりそろそろ鶏が焼けるぞ。タキスー！何？
ぐわー！マジか！こんなとこまでアメリカと一緒か！
ほら、グズグズするな貴様！俺が敵襲と言ったら敵襲だ！飯置いてちゃっちゃと走れー！
So he tells you Makina's gonna bring the chicken somehow.
くっそー！レンジャー！
厳しい訓練、襲い来る睡眠不足と飢餓、そこでやっとありついた昼食。その待望唯一の憩いさえも教官の気まぐれな一言で奪われる理不尽。
Damn you sadistic instructor.
理不尽こそが現実、現実こそが戦争。血へどを吐かんばかりの厳しい行軍訓練、仮想的潜伏石膏隊との遭遇想定訓練、仮想的通信施設の爆破想定訓練、数々の厳しい訓練を乗り越えた者にのみ栄えあるダイヤの記章が授与される。
Everyone wants that diamond badge, you know?
月桂樹の中央に燦然と輝くダイヤモンド、それこそが精鋭の証。それこそがどんな困難をも乗り切り任務を達成する堅固な意志の象徴なのだ。
Man, without lunch though? In time, the various examinations run their course. The triumphant trainees, each bearing a shining emblem of courage on their chest, are seen off by a brass band. And soon enough, my beloved daughter returns to me even stronger than before.
イギリスマキナ、ただいま帰営いたしました。
Yo. Right, good work out there. At ease! Welcome back, Makina.
ただいま、パパ。
I hope we read Moriguchi again. He's pretty cool. Did you have fun?
まあそこそこ。なんかすっげえ疲れた。
Did you pass? Bath's ready and waiting. Feel free to take your time in there.
ほんじゃパパ、一緒に入ろうぜ。
Damn it. And here I thought you'd come back all grown up. Guess you're still spoiled rotten.
それとこれとは話が別じゃね？
Well, I suppose. Makina is still Makina, even if she does get a few new badges pinned to her chest. That's just fine by me, of course. Do anything I can to keep her just the way she is. Back when Asuka was alive, I think she did the same for me. Following her successful training session, Makina proceeds to pass a number of practical and written tests. In the end, despite some concerns about her background, she sees her domestic license on the strength of her excellent technical skills and inherent abilities. The only remaining problem is whether she'll be posted within Japan, or whether they'll allow her to stay in Mishima Cape. She may have a license now, but the girl's still at the absolute bottom of the ladder. She doesn't have the luxury of choosing her appointment. It's true. There's always the option of throwing a temper tantrum and threatening to desert. But unfortunately, Uncle Sam isn't quite nice enough to let you get away with that. I might be able to manage something if this only concerned me, but at this point Makina is a full-fledged agent in her own right. Can't keep dragging her around as my backup forever. From the company's point of view, we're unusually valuable assets that they invested time and money into developing. Spreading us out probably seems perfectly logical. I do know I'm asking the unreasonable, but that's exactly why I came to you for help.
私にだってできることとできないことがあるのよ。いい？配置を決めるのは人事と行政。私は情報と作戦なの。わかる？
JB's like, I'm the executioner. They're the ones who decide what gets executed.
だいたいあなたを美浜に入れるために予備役登録するのでさええらい苦労したのよ。破っちゃいけない横紙を何枚も破いて、個人的なコネを使って頭越えの命令書まで発行して。
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of strings are pulled, you know?
ただでさえ人事に憎まれてるのに、これ以上私にどうしろってのよ。
Make them owe you one. Don't be angry. I'm grateful, of course. We'll do our jobs properly from now on.
働くのが当たり前です。そんなものを盾にして私を脅迫しようとしないで。
パパ、見て見て。アマネに新しい服買ってもらったのよさ。どう？似合う？
Eh, you're right. Oh, Makina, sorry, I'm on the phone. Can you be quiet for a minute?
電話？誰？
何？マキナ、そばにいるの？
Aw, JB, are you going soft? Sorry, one sec. I'll quiet her down. Saw my cell phone shut, automatically placing the call on hold. Makina, when I'm talking on the black phone, that means it's about work. Haven't we been over this?
それ、黄色い方の携帯じゃんかさ。
Huh? Oh, damn it, you're right. Force of habit.
黄色と黒の区別もつかんとは。
Shut up! This isn't yellow, by the way, it's gold.
それが今重要か?
In any case, I'm in the middle of an important discussion with JB. Need something to just be patient for a while.
ちー、なんだい、つまんねえの。
Puffing out her cheeks sulkily, Makina totters over to my bed and throws herself down on top of it. Sorry to keep you waiting, JB.
もういいの?
Yeah, so anyway, is there really nothing you can do?
言ったでしょ? 情報が人事に口出ししたっていいことなんて何もないのよ。
But the case officer writes up the record they base those decisions on, right? Specifically mentioned her background might be problematic. Could you take advantage of that somehow?
そこに難があるからこそ単身辺境に送りつけて封印をしちゃおうってことになるのよ。
I mean, yeah, but still, come on. They want to keep their bargaining chip locked safely away, huh?
そういうこと。事実上本家からの除籍とは言ってもそう単純な話では終わらないのがイリスケなのよ。
Take full responsibility.
どうやって？だいたいあなたは自分がマキナと一緒にいたいだけでしょ？
What's wrong with that? If you really can't make this happen, then at least assign me to the same post as her. That shouldn't be too hard, right?
マキナを美浜に残すことが目的でしょ？それじゃ意味ないんじゃない？
It's the greatest compromise I can offer. I'm not leaving Makina no matter who orders me to.
そんなにマキナが大事？
That's right, she is. Hmm?
何？どうかしたの？
ふひひ。スリスリ。
Makina, what are you doing? Makina, cut it out.
何なの？
It's nothing. Anyway, please find some way to keep Makina and Miyama. If that's just not possible, at least make sure I'm posted to the same. Ga!
パパ。
Seriously, cut it out. I'm having a serious discussion about your future right now.
わかってるのよ。それが嬉しいから、こうして甘えてるんじゃないのよさ。
I don't know. That face doesn't look innocent!
まあ、一応掛け合ってはみるけど、あまり期待はしないで。
But I believe in miracles!
ユージ、聞いてるの？
Yeah, I'm listening very closely.
じゃあ、そんなわけだから、結果が出たら、こちらから連絡するわ。
Right, please do. Look, kid.
どう？浴場した？
You holding your hands Kingdom Hearts 3? Kingdom Hearts! What are you, Xehanort now? Come on. Don't be an idiot. I said I was on the phone, right? Couldn't you have waited a few minutes?
だってさ、ここんとこ試験だなんだで忙しくて、全然パパのこと構ってあげなかったし、全然してなかったし。
Not gonna lie, you also arrived at a weird time, King.
だから気合の入ったエロい格好をして部屋に来てみりゃ、他の女と電話してんだぜ。
It's JB you're talking about, you know?
しかも、俺電話中、お前あっち行けみたいに追いやられてさ、マキナはショックなのよ。
I really don't think that's a reason to interrupt my phone call.
パパ、浮気とかしてないよね。
Of course not. I love you, Makina.
嘘くせえ。 でも信じちゃうし、すごく嬉しいのよ。ね、パパ、いい子して。
I don't know. You've been pretty naughty lately.
え？そんなことないのよ。
You literally just interrupted my phone call, remember? I haven't been too lenient on you lately. It's calls for a bit of punishment.
どこ？
Let's see. Your butt, maybe?
おう、ちっとハードな感じ？
What? Say so. I'm talking about a military discipline style spanking session after all.
マジでか。
Look at my face. Do you think I'm joking? Shrieking, Makina tries to flee, but I reach out and grab her arm. As I try to pull her back toward me, Makina quickly swings her foot up to my arm, wraps herself around it, and then kicks viciously at my chin. No! I flexibly try to pull back. The hold she's got on my arm makes it difficult to move. Also, if I dodge the first kick, she's going to let this moment carry her around, and drive her other foot right into my face. I just brace myself against this blow. Not good enough! Surprised by the way I blunted the power of her kick, Makina fumbles to transition to her next move. Squeezes my arm against her thigh, trying to dislocate my elbow. That moment of hesitation has already doomed her to failure. Maintaining a tight grip on Makina's ankle, I lift my arm high into the air, carrying her up with it. Hurrah! He's gonna slam me down to the floor! Having instantly reached this conclusion, Makina releases her grip, wraps her arms behind her head, tucks in her chin. Braces herself effectively against a blow to the back of her head. Boom! Instead of smashing her against the hard wooden floor, toss her down on top of my bed. She blinks in confusion. I grab her ankle, pull her upside down into the air, like a proud fisherman hoisting up his prize marlin at the harbor. Wrecked. Don't think you can beat me just because you picked up a few clever little tricks. Got a long way to go, kid. Spanking. Are you going to apologize for interrupting my phone call? Don't you oink me, bad girl. Oh yeah. Go. The one stubborn woman. Guess I'll have to soften you up a little.
Oh, すげえ。なんかの悪役みたい。パパかっこいい。
Fell in love with me all over again, right? But I'm not done with you yet. What?
こうして取り戻した穏やかな日常。アメリカにいた時も別にひどい生活をしていたというわけでもないのだけれど、やっぱりこの美浜学園こそが私の日常なんだって
It's a new song right here.
改めてそう思う。
ほーらー、ガキどもー、朝ごはんの用意できてるわよ。グズグズしてないでちゃっちゃと食べて学校行きなさい。
That's probably directed to Yumiko and Michiru specifically, right?
おはよう、あまねー。今朝のご飯はなーに？
Oh, she's wearing the uniform again.
お、マーキナー、あんたが一番乗りか。偉いわよ。今朝はね、あんたの大好きなライ麦パンのサンドイッチだぞ。ハムにチーズにベーコンにトマトに卵、好きなの挟んで食べちゃいな。いやー、朝っ
ぱらからあまね最高。
Morning, Amane. Did you get a chance to make that special breakfast I asked for?
ああ、おはようユージ。ほうれん草のサラダだよね。もちろんちゃんと用意してあるわよ。
Ooh, spinach salad. That sounds good. Sorry for the trouble. My doctor's been saying I need more iron in my diet.
いいって、お手軽なもんよ。つか、あんたの制服姿見るのもなんか久しぶりだね。
Oh, they're both back at Miyahama! Guess it's been a while since the last time I wore the tie. Does it look odd on me?
うんにゃ。私はむしろユージには美浜の制服が一番似合うと思うけどね。
Really?
よっしゃ、朝ごはんにしようぜ。どっちが早く食うか勝負だ。
What was that? Think you can beat me in an eating contest? Got another thing coming.
さ、誰も取りゃしないんだから、ゆっくり食べなさいよ。
何がどうしてこうなったのかは私にはよくわからないのだけれど。
That JB pulled a few too many strings and did exactly what she intended.
昨日の夜遅くに届いたキアラからのメールによれば、結局また私とパパは美浜学園の学生として通学する許可が下りたらしい。
That's some power.
でもなんで急に許可が下りたのよさ。都合良すぎじゃね？
Well, you are one hell of a pain in the neck, kid. Maybe everyone they tried to pass you off on just said no?
そうなん？それはそれでなんかちっとムカつくのよさ。
I mean, also usually may have pulled a few strings. Nah, it was more JB magic than anything else. After that phone call yesterday, she apparently used one of her trump cards for us.
おー、やっぱ JB ってすげえのな、あの女。金髪のくせにやり手なのよさ。
Not everyone's Michiru. Come on, Makina. Which I'm very looking forward to. She might be a blonde, but that doesn't mean she's in the same category as Michiru. Oh, man! Literally what I just said. Oh, the woman's a pro at what she does. I haven't heard all the details myself. Sounds like she made a veiled threat to expose some personal misbehavior by the head of HR. She wasn't at all certain if it was going to work. Fortunately, the man had a guilty conscience.
それって金？女？
Both.
なるほどな。頼りになるな、JB.
And literally, JB is in intelligence operations. She treats information that she receives and holds like an asset that's to be used at a later date.
それに比べて私の担当官のなんとも不甲斐のないことよ。
It's because Kiara's a JB in training.
あの日焼けしすぎの女、上からの命令を私に伝えることしかできねえのよ。
Don't say that. She's got a nice ass, right? She wears glasses.
ケツ関係なくね？つかメガネもっと関係なくね？
Well, never mind that. One way or another, wormed our way back into this garbage dump of a school.
まあそうな。結果オーライな。
So that's a happy ending, right? It's a win in my book, you know?
おはよう、マキちゃん。そして、おはようございます、風見さん。
シャッチー、おはよう。
Good morning, Sachi.
また、こうしてお二人と一緒に学園に通えることを、この小峰幸、心より嬉しく思います。
Yeah, you know.
おーよ、またしばらく厄介になるぜ。
Okay, don't act like you're a career criminal on your third visit to jail.
なんでパパだってクソみたいな学園って言ってたじゃんか。
Garbage dump of school. Anyway, where's Michiru? She's not with you this morning?
はい。みちる様は昨夜遅くまで漫画を読んでいらっしゃったみたいで、お目覚めも遅かったですし。
So she's probably getting yelled at by Amina as we speak, right?
朝食もどんくさくもたもたと取っていらっしゃったので、置き去りにしてきました。
Wrecked! Walk on your own. Sorry, Michiru. Get more love next round. Feel like you've been treating Michiru really harshly lately. Sachi. Is it just my imagination?
ちょっとサチ
Here she comes. God damn it, man. Stop playing RPG Maker VX Ace. Come on.
おっと、噂をすればみちる様のご登場です。
Hey!
何よ、もうちょっと寝坊したぐらいで置いていくことないでしょ。もう
She let a toast in her mouth?
おー、チルチルの野郎、パンをくわえて走ってるのよさ。奴が昨日の夜読んでた漫画ってのは、ああいうノリのベタな少女漫画なのか？
I mean, you know, that's what you think when you see that, right? Come on. No matter how stupid Michiru may be, surely she isn't that easily influenced.
でも、何やら体当たりでもするかのような勢いでこちらに近づいてきますが。
Sachi, you take it. Hey, what the? Hold it, Michiru!
変身！
こわっ！
ちょっと！あんたどこ見て歩いてるのよ！危ないじゃない！
You're the one who smashed into me! I didn't move an inch.
何よ、女の子にぶつかったんだからあんたが謝りなさいよ。
She's literally doing it. Okay, you're just talking complete nonsense now.
何よ、ふんだ。あんたなんか大っ嫌い。遅刻しちゃうから今日は見逃してあげるけど、この次に会ったら覚えてなさいよ。
She's literally copying a manga. Hey, hold it. Are you serious?
言いたいことだけ言って嵐のように去っていきましたね。
Just like a manga would do.
パパもチルチル突っ込んでくるの見えてんだから避けりゃいいのに。
Because she would have fallen and injured herself.
パパはそういうとこ変に真面目な。
Seriously though, what was the point of all that?
それはきっと教室へ行けば答えが出るかと。
Oh my god, it's gonna be the cliche. Ah, it's the person I bumped into! Right? Okay, so I came to the classroom.
あんたは今朝の今日来る転入生ってあんたのことだったの？
Yup. And this is my answer. So lame. So incredibly lame.
新しい恋の予感ですね。
Nope. Hell no.
昨日の夜寝る間も惜しんで考え抜いたパンを加えた美少女と激突ドッキリ大作戦だったのに。
残念だったね、チルチル。それにパパは私の男なのよ。そう、これが私のずっと求めていた日常。この穏やかな時間を守るためならきっと私は何でもできる。
マキナ、あんた携帯鳴ってるわよ。授業の前にちゃんと電源切っときなさいよ。
ちょっとごめん。
Oh, is there a work phone?
マキちゃん、もう授業始まっちゃうよ。
9029。
V9029 仕事よ。
おいおい、マジでか。再転入初日にいきなりこれか？勘弁してほしいのよさ。
あのね、あなたに命令の拒否権なんてないのよ。すぐに準備をしなさい。状況はタイプ B、準待機。20分後に迎えを出すから、それまでに用意して。
わかったよ。やればいいんだろ。うるさいメガネなのよさ。
メガネ言うな。
Was that call from Kiara?
パパ。
Let me talk to her for a minute. Is that you, Kiara? This is I9029.
はい。いつもうちの V がお世話になっております。
Let's skip the pleasantries. You can cancel the pickup. I'll bring Makina to the site. Email me a map and have the toys delivered there. 2 sets, 1 for each of us.
はい、了解しました。
Heard that, Makina? Let's go.
パパも一緒に行くの？私一人で十分なのに。
There's not much time. Let's hurry.
結局こうして私は会社に日常を人質に取られた形で仕事に駆り出されるわけだ。しかもパパも一緒に。
I mean, because, you know.
パパに楽をさせてあげるために始めた仕事なのにな。
Yeah, you know, you're just gonna be like that because you just endure. It's going to take about an hour to reach the site. Before we get there, use the eye drops in the dashboard and give your eyes some rest.
はいよ。
Wait, let's synchronize our watches first. Set the 15 minutes on my mark, alright?
わかった。
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, go.
1、2、3、4、5。
I did it too fast. Alright, we're good. Let's get this operation started then.
了解なのよ。日だまりのように暖かい穏やかな日常から 電話一本で火薬臭い日常へ。それでもいつだって私の隣にはパパがいるし、帰るべき場所も再び手に入れた。
I like how Yuji and Makina don't look like they're in their work uniforms at all. Like, is that a detail that someone forgot? Just putting it out there, you know, just putting it out there.
暖かくも居心地のいいこの世界。多少辛いことはあっても、それもまた人生。大きな安らぎと小さな不安、そして何十億もの人を乗せて今日も地球は回っていて、その星の一角で今日も私は生きている。これからも続くであろう苦難の道のりの果てに、一体何が待ち受けているのだろう。
Well, you know, you just have to get by with what you're dealt, right? Or what you choose to play.
だけど生き抜いてこそ意味がある。生きていればこそ守りたいものがある。小さな不安の先に見えるのは人の優しさという灯火、あるいは希望という明かり。目を閉じて暗い大気の底を這うようにして走る車の助手席で、私は短い夢を見た。
It's very interesting. The Makina route seems to pull me in for story purposes. Because I want to know more about Ichigaya, about 9029. It makes me look forward to what's
それは
coming.
自分の進む先が光に満ちているという希望にも似た明るい世界。
A world that you protected too, right? Also unclicked on that.
そしてそれが私の唯一の祈りだった。
True. Interesting. That's interesting. That was interesting, you know? Pretty good. There you go. And of course they're not gonna let me skip it, even though I want to. I want to skip it, alright, but you know what? That was the Makina routes are interesting because it always seems to like... It always seems to, it's definitely a story that draws you in and intrigues you with the details and information they give you. And they do it so well, in my opinion. Because, like, you know, they happen to. And I think that was really good. Like, I enjoyed that. But I know that viewership's gonna be down tonight. It looks like it's pretty quiet right now, so I was gonna say that was really good. I'm looking forward to next week. We're gonna start the Meikyu route next week, and that should be interesting because I don't know, it's my favorite character. So you know, we got a little bit more to go, but yeah, I'm gonna cut it off. I'll probably have some more water and stuff. Maybe practice for tomorrow because tomorrow on Twitch I can be playing more of Learn to Kaizo, just Super Mario World ROM hack that teaches you how to do the hard stuff. So for now, this is animefanrk2k. Thank you very much for watching tonight's Monday Night Livestream. I hope anyone who's watching this, whether it's tonight, right now, or in the future, enjoys yourself. I'll see you guys next time for another Monday Night Livestream. Good night. See ya.